Hey, how's it going, guys? This is George from Crypto Elite and welcome to this video. Today we're gonna talk about a lot of things among Truebit, Trias, which is a competitor of Truebit and which has the most, chances to go and win the race that they are trying to solve, the layer 2 solution for Ethereum. And then we have something very interesting, Tfuel. I noticed the last couple of days that Tfuel has really a great decouple effect from the Bitcoin price. And this is very rare because you might find some decoupled coins from BTC, but those coins are like Safe Moon or something like that, which they are dumping, or Doge or Moon crap like that. But it's really difficult to find a legit coin that pumps when BTC dumps. I mean, that's very nice to keep an eye on it. And I will say you a secret, like if you were my brother. Again, I am saying this a lot of times in my videos, and I will say it again because that's the reason I am doing those videos. So a trick that you can trade on here on Tfuel is this. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take this as an advice. And if you lose, I'm not responsible. And also if you win, I am not responsible. You are the one who bought the coin. So learn to be a man and to be responsible. So yeah, what would I do if I were you, or what I will do actually better? I'm not suggesting to do this on your own, but what I will do is this, and what I have done already in a lot of different coins in the past. Like if you remember Bitcoin Cash, we were longing the Bitcoin when the hard fork was announced back in 2019, I guess, 2020, something like that. And we were longing 1 or 2 months ago, and right 2 days, actually, to be safe. Have you ever ever heard of the smart money? Okay, the smart money, 2 days before the event of hard fork of Bitcoin Cash, we were pulling out of that coin, or we stopped longing, sorry. So, that's what I'm going to do with this. Tfuel, in about, give or take, 20-25 days, they will have the Theta Mainnet upgrade release. And along with that, they will have Tfuel already available to stake, which is for the first time. And this is where we expect a lot of big, capitals to go and come into Tfuel. And so the trick is this: all people buy the hope. So from now on, until, at least in my opinion, until after 25 days or so, people will start buying. Will start buying like crazy. That's already started to happen. So again, in my case, before the event, I will pull out my capital and secure some profits. But I'm not saying this in a way that I mean that I will leave from Tfuel forever. It might be a good idea to exit here, for example. Let's say 2 days before okay, this is a good example. Let's say here we are 2 days before the mainnet. We exit here, and probably in the mainnet, let's say hypothetically, it goes here. Then if you exit here and re-enter here after a couple of days, you will have way more money to double from here to here, for example, if you know what I mean. So we're trying to maximize the profits, and here is the risk you have to take into consideration, because long-term holders seems to be have more peace of mind when it comes to gains, because they get into coins and they they don't even care to trade, and having this itching in their minds that I should exit from here and enter here and do this and that and all the way around. They are more stable in their exits and entries, so they hodl. So yeah, you could hodl, of course, and of course it's a good coin into the future to have for future purposes. But I am talking now in terms of trading, let's say. And yeah, that's that. Another thing, have you ever, see, how this big dump happened with Elon Musk and with all these manipulated markets, that Elon Musk got some calls from BlackRock and Cathie Wood, and Cathie Wood lost some money because of Elon Musk, and Elon Musk tries to pump coins that they are not a lot of people hold, so they cannot dump, like moon coins, etc. So he tries to find a way, in my opinion, to give back some money to Cathie Wood, because she already lost a lot of money, and she is a holder of a large portion of his Tesla stocks. So those kinds of things, how they work. You have to make your investors happy, and that's what Elon does. And also, speaking of Elon in manipulation, here what is happening right now in the space. Look at how much money crypto blogs, big crypto news outlets, they are taking from big whales to manipulate the market. So if you had a couple of $1 million or even less, you could easily pay $4,000 to, or pay all those money to cover all those big outlets and spread some FUD on the market, so the market can dump, and then you can be able to buy way more millions, if not billions of dollars here. Do you see how important is that? So don't ever, guys, believe the news. The news are very manipulated compared to the price. The news is what are the thing that is manipulated, and then the price is follows. So yeah, that's that. Take an eye on that, and don't give them your BTC. I mean, I'm sure we will see prices. Actually, okay, here's the thing. In my opinion, we will see maybe 20k in BTC, but I don't know. Don't bet the farm on that, and you should never take that as a financial advice. But hypothetically, I believe personally that we might hit 20k again, and we might hit it for a very short period of time and then go back up again. Look at that. The president of a country announced that they will run a new coin on the blockchain. So the same thing will follow other countries around the world, and the war of accumulation has started officially, guys. So whether you like it or not, that's the truth. Even though countries or companies try to keep that secret, like Elon Musk at the beginning, he bought first and then he announced it. So be aware of that, because a lot of countries, they might play this game again and again in order to trick you. Like, actually, here is a good news from Apple, because they started hiring developers from blockchain, specialized in blockchain technology, in order to integrate wallets into Apple products permanently. So it will be a built-in function inside the Apple machine. So you know what that means, I guess. I'm not the one that I should tell you what happens next, but you get the idea. Yeah, as of true, the co-founders of Ethereum are are a couple of guys, including Vitalik Buterin, Charles Hoskinson, Gavin Wood, and a couple of others. And all the other coins that those co-founders of Ethereum have created, they have already 100x, except Truebit. So it might be a good time to join. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but and actually compared to trias, I think trias, they are good, they're not bad. I mean, they're a very nice project, and they have already, if I'm not mistaken, 47 patents pending or something like that. Yeah, but compared to Truebit, I mean, Truebit is the real deal. Imagine if you have found Polkadot at the very early stages, or Cardano, or, Truebit. Which Truebit you already find it, so it's a no-brainer. I mean, for me, at least for me. And yeah, for now, Theta Fuel as well, because of the mainnet launching from Theta. Yeah, also, I would like to show something very interesting, because, a lot of people like this guy here, Soulja boy. You see a post from him or from other influencers like him, thinking, oh, SafeMar's going to the moon. And in fact, what this really is a copy-paste of his inbox, including this thing. He didn't even take the time to delete this thing and paste it here. This is how dumb those people are that you are following are. He didn't even take, I cannot even believe this. They are raising to 40k. If they raise it after you tweet for him, they send this into his email probably, then we'll get you 24k. Can you see this? And you're flooded with those kind of people believing that this, what he wrote here, is his ideas. But in fact, even the post, what he writes here is a copy paste from a message that he received. This is clearly the case. I mean, how bad is this? I mean, for the crypto space. I don't know, man. I wanted to say a last thing about the markets, because people they afraid, and one thing to master crypto trading is to buy when there is blood on the streets, and sell when there is a top of the market. But you will say, I will never know when the top is. But when you see a couple of X's going up, then you should probably sell at some point. So yeah, can you see this line, how diagonal is going up and up and up? If you remove with your eyes this pump here, can you see this, how this point here is in continuation with this line? So you can pretty much tell that this is a more normal price action. Of course, the pumps are happening, but if you see this as a peak and average, do you see this line here follows an average moving? Yeah, that's another way to tell roughly a direction of a coin. But still, I believe we have a good events. The update of Ethereum in July, the mainnet of Tfuel, and a lot of other coins that they have news, big good news, positive news in the next coming month. So we'll be very heavy in terms of news, good news. I believe that those banks, they are also starting their coins and their activities with crypto. I am absolutely sure that they want to buy as low as possible, because this time a whole lot of people know about crypto on the whole planet, that the banks feel that if they lose this opportunity to dump it and then jump back in, I mean, the powers that be, sometimes They do whatever it takes to drive things in a certain way, and then jump in and ride it up, back up. Because sometimes the powers that be, they never left out. So keep that in mind. So that's it, guys, for today. Share this video with your friend if you like, or if you don't like, I don't care. See you in the next one. Cheers.